Do you know what it's like to be on the bill and to play for 15 minutes and the only people there to see you are the other bands and their girlfriends?
From Buffalo, New York, it's the Struggle is Real Buffalo Music Podcast.
All right.
Very good.
Everybody, if you'll please welcome... Wow, that got really loud when I did that all of a sudden.
You are very loud.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Everybody, please welcome to the stage our next guest, Tr38cho.
Trey!
Hello.
I think you win Best Dress this evening.
Yeah, if I take this off, I lose though. So.
But there's so much.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm deconstructing the black flag.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a Black Flag fan.
This is good.
Early shit.
Hey, Trey, how's it going?
Good.
Now,
good,
it's Tr38cho, right?
It's Tr38cho. You could call me Trey though.
Okay, it took me like 3 years to get that right.
No,
So I
that's
just
fine.
wanna
In print.
confirm
Yeah,
while
yeah,
you're
yeah. I mean,
here.
but I instruct people in songs, so that's what it's there for.
Sure, so what does the name mean?
So when I was a kid, I'm not gonna lie to you. First gun I ever bought was a 380, and I was probably like 13, 14 years old. Bought a gun at 13, 14 years old.
Like one does.
And you know, they said it's like, oh yeah, it's Tr38cho with the Tr38cho. You know what I mean? So like the name kind of stuck, and then years later, I was like, no, I'm not carrying guns anymore, but like to take the evolution of something that built your character and use it for positivity became something different, you know. So
I love that, man.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
Yeah. That's why the 38 stays in the name too, because
Sure.
that's what it, you know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, and you also sing in the punk band Indentured, is it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Are you guys playing anything anytime soon? I've been dying to see you guys.
you know what? We have not like getting back from 2020. It's been hard to get back to rehearsal, so you know everybody's getting back to life. So like
It's been
things
hard
are
to get
just-
back to life.
Right, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, like I mean, once we can get a tight rehearsal schedule, then you'll get more music from us, and then you know, definitely shows from us. So.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're eager. We're really eager.
I'm gonna bother you.
Yeah, keep bothering
Just
me.
over and over and over again.
Yeah, keep bothering me.
Do you have any music in the works? Anything coming out soon?
I got a lot in the works. Every day of October, I'm releasing a different instrumental.
Oh, you're doing the Song a Day challenge?
Nice.
It's not quite a whole song, but we could call it a whole song. Some of these beats will be used for songs. Some of them I
A
might
snippet
sell.
of creativity a day?
Right, like
I
I mean, so I produce my own music, well, a lot of times, and then you know I work with other producers as well. However, like you know, in the month of October, I make a completely finished beat every day for the month of October. So 31 beats, you're gonna get 31 days. That's what I'm releasing. What I'm releasing right now.
I love that.
Is from last year.
Okay.
So this year I'm doing the same thing again. And then
So do you
we'll see
take
what
that
comes out of it.
material and feed it into your projects and use it as building
absolutely.
blocks?
You'll hear you'll hear something tonight from the 6th of October. What's today's date?
Nice, fresh,
The 10th?
fresh.
Yeah, so like 4 days ago.
10th, 9th,
Yeah. Is it
9th, 10th,
10th? 9th?
9th.
Either way.
Is it
3 days
midnight
ago.
yet? I mean,
So yeah,
Does anybody really know what time it
Are we in?
is? Does
I'll be
anybody
using-
really care?
I'll be using one of those instrumentals at least. So,
Love it.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're just prolific in your creativity anyways, or is this kind of a challenge for you?
Oh, it's definitely a challenge.
Okay.
The first year that I did this, I think what happened was I got better.
Okay.
Like, you know, like you get stagnated, you know, at any point in time in life. So when, September hits and you're just like, I'm not, whatever mood you're in, as soon as October 1 hits,
Right.
then you're like, okay, I'm doing this. And then maybe you're bored the first 4 days and then something snaps in you.
Right.
When you're forcing yourself to, like when you're challenging yourself to do something that creative, then something clicks, or you learn something new, and it like sprouts out something like just maybe an overall change in the.
Well, it's a weird and
approach.
poetic analogy, but I'm thinking about the ladies who crochet the blankets that are temperature-based per day. Have you seen that? So there's like a scale.
That sounds like something my wife would know about.
It's like a crafting thing, and these ladies crochet these blankets where each line of the blanket is a temperature correspondent color schematic.
What?
Right? So like I think about this with your project in releasing these tracks day to day, and maybe you can see a spell of a certain shade of.
So this one isn't necessarily a project, right? Like this is just a challenge that I'm doing for myself. There is a project that I have coming soon called Et Coagula, which is a beat tape as well.
Yeah.
And that one is literally, I wanted the whole thing to loop.
Okay.
I read Finnegan's Wake, this sounds really pretentious to say. I read Finnegan's Wake a couple years ago, didn't understand it, and then like something snapped in me, and it was like the end of it was like the beginning of it, and you realize that it kind of just looped in that way.
Okay.
And it's very easy to do that with music. So I decided to try to challenge myself to make a project that is based on the deities of different civilizations, and move from Egypt to what would be the beginning of times. So
You're an interesting person. What is
I
your day
write
job?
songs about girls.
Do you have a-
I'm a bartender. I don't have a day job. I'm a bartender.
I love that.
My day job is music, and my night job is bartending. So
That's even better.
yeah.
That's even better.
I want to get back. That was the most interesting crocheting I've ever heard, and I
That
want
is
to crochet
that
now.
that
real
actually
thing.
sounds insane.
It's a
I mean,
real-
like,
I wish one of the guests for this podcast would come out here and
You're
crochet
like, I
for
have a
us.
crocheted blanket here. No, they don't really have that. But I was thinking about how if you're releasing these tracks day to day, you might have a spell of a few days where like, oh, I was in some kind of mood here.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
Or the
I mean,
energy's
well-
different during this week.
Oh,
compared
you'll
to
definitely
that
get
week,
like,
and
oh, this is trash for like
Right.
a week, and it is like good for 3 days.
there's got to be a gem in there. There's got to be like
there are
spell of
there are
it.
That's why
definitely
you do
gems.
it.
Yeah, there are definitely gems. There are probably like 7 gems overall, and you're like, it's like out of everything that you force yourself to do, maybe you get like you're lucky to get 10. If you get 10, it's like maybe I'll just like make a whole project based off of
Sure.
this, but I don't know. Maybe you sell a few, so I don't know.
I think those projects are always great because, and it's good to hear people doing it. It's really important to write every day if you want to be a songwriter. It's just like playing a musical instrument. It needs to be practiced to be made better. Even if you're just writing shit,
Right.
you're still writing something and you're still finding a way to
For
improve.
years,
I think that's really important.
That's all I could do was write. Like I wasn't a producer. I only really picked up like an MPC like probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and before then it was like I literally was writing a verse every day. That was my challenge, and it was when you fall into a spell of like people not giving you instrumentals and you ask, and it's like, oh man, can you give me a beat? And then they give you something and it's not what you have in your head. Then what, as an expressionist, which I would say I am more than anything else, is like if I want the sound in my head to do this thing, then let me do this myself. And it took a lot of time, and then after 4 years I feel like I've finally gotten into like a groove. You'll hear at least one song tonight where
Nice.
yeah.
Cool. I'm also going to mention that you're playing here on October 22nd on a really
Right.
great hip hop bill because, yeah. Woo! Yeah, we got one. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to play a game. Who wants to win a prize?
Does anyone want to win a prize? They're good prizes. Or bad prizes if you lose. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
we got
go
one.
get Chad.
Go get Chad.
Go get Chad.
Chad wants to win a prize.
Chad wants to win a prize. All right. Come on, Chad. How much can he want to win a prize if he's outside?
You're the next contestant on the prize.
Yo, can I say this about the name Chad?
Oh boy, I can't wait.
I dislike how the internet uses Chad to like mean like the white guy name,
Yeah.
because I grew up I grew up with a lot
I mean, he is a pretty white guy.
I grew up with
Hi, I'm Chad.
but nothing about me says that's a Chad. You know what I mean? 'Cause I grew up around
you can go over to Cassidy and use
I
that.
grew up around a lot of Chadwicks, so it's like
fair
that
enough.
became the nickname. So
I gotta clear
you know.
one thing up. My name is not Chad.
Is
My
it
name-
Chadwick?
It's Chandler.
Oh, damn.
So you'd be a Chan if anything.
Chandler is a white guy name. Chandler is.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, for me, I think
I was rooting for you, man. I
Yeah,
swear to
that's
God.
I think it's Keith and Todd for me are the two whitest names.
Yo, LL Cool J's middle name, Todd. James Todd Smith. Yep.
Wow.
James Todd. Ladies love. Cool. James Todd Smith. Yep. So.
That's why he doesn't use his last name. It wouldn't get him laid. All right, Chad, we're gonna play a game now. Trey you're gonna help him out.
Okay, sure.
So Trey, you are a great wordsmith. So I was inspired to find the worst wordsmith I can find, which was Anthony Kiedis of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So I have 10 song
Disclaimer:
lyrics.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I definitely said that. So these are either Red Hot Chili Peppers quotes or they're Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics that were made by an AI made to sound like Anthony Kiedis. So,
All right, we got it.
yeah, some guy poured all the Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics into a computer and it pumped out a song called Tool Shed, which I think that's about right for Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I have the lyrics here, and I just need you guys to figure out if these are Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics or if a computer made them.
That's easy.
Whose gibberish is it? All right. Number 1. I'd be there. Can I find your papa and spank you upon your mama? I want to go robot. I scream. Red Hot Chili Peppers or AI?
Come on, Chandler.
I'm gonna say that's an AI.
That
is correct.
That's AI. We both knew that. We both knew that.
All right. Just don't get too confident. We've seen what happens
There
to
is
people
no
who get too
confidence up there
confident.
at all.
Number 2. Just won't stop and it's Californication. Big fat suitcase slit my emotion. Results are gonna vary. Now I feel dutiful.
I'm gonna say AI because I feel like that's a bunch of different songs just put together.
Yeah, I think that's basically it. That is correct.
That's it.
That's right, you're right. We do our thing tonight, all right.
Did they take anything from Flea's book?
I think that's real.
Huh?
Did they take anything from Flea's book?
No, these are
No,
all from the
Flea.
most recent album.
Okay. Go ahead.
Can I get that quote again?
That's right, you're right. We do our thing tonight, all right.
That sounds real.
That's from The Getaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you.
Number 4, California, rest in peace. California, show your mouth. I don't care where I've been. Ba-dee, ba-da, ba-zumba, crunge, kong, gone bad.
All right,
AI or Anthony Kiedis?
You had me at first, but I'm gonna have to go with AI.
That is correct.
I know that song, and then it just said mouth.
Yeah.
This is up to the AI. I can't control the difficulty. Stumble down to the parking lot you got. No time for the afterthought. They're like ice cream for the astronaut.
That's real.
That is real. Dark Necessities. That one sounds like complete
There you
gibberish
go.
to me. Do you want to go fish in New Orleans? Do you want to get up early in the morning? Take me to the river, we do the little stormin'. Hallelujah, I feel it warmin'.
That's got to be real.
I'm gonna buy that. That's real.
That is also real. Well, this game didn't... you've already won. This clearly didn't work as well as when I made up the gibberish myself. But we're going to keep going because
All right, yeah, let's keep
I don't
going.
want you to get them all right. Don't tell me why poppies grow tall, then say bye-bye, the wave is here.
That's real.
That is real. You're good at this. You know your Anthony. Do you like Red Hot Chili
100%.
Peppers?
I listen to them sometimes.
Just a little bit?
Who
All
didn't have a
right.
Californication stage?
Find my friend, I will be there. You say I don't, but it's a pro. A love now let me when you want to squeeze.
That's fake.
Oh! I've failed everyone in this crowd. I really wanted Chad to be embarrassed. I'll just call him Chandler the rest of the night to do that.
That's fine. That is my name.
Hey, you're fine. I know the reservation. Teach you the final location. My sunny side up has the state of Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's real.
That's real. I'll go with him. That's
No,
real.
that is fake. Thank
No
Christ.
shit.
Yes.
Oh shit.
A robot just spewed that out. 10,000 monkeys and 10,000 typewriters. And we figured it out.
Hey.
The great American Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Come again to murder your report card, just a friend to kiss you in the courtyard. You are the one to be stuck with. Ayo, 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 big fight.
That's real?
That is real! Chad, good job. Give Chad a round of applause. He got 9 out of 10. I have to find him a good... I just want to give people the bad prizes. It's how I get rid of the garbage in my house. All right, hold on one second.
Wasn't as bad as Answer for the Children by Flea. Flea
What
he's
does
not
he
a good
win?
writer. He's not
What
a good
does
writer.
he win, Ryan? What does he win?
What did Chad win, yo?
I know, right? No. Maybe, I don't know, maybe.
This is a stack of local music CDs, including selections from John Moore and Missing Star, Sidney Irving, The Spinwires, some ska band, and Archers. Everybody,
That sounds like a prize.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna throw on top of that. This is a preview of like Aquagula, the.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That is a surprise prize. All right.
I knew this was happening.
All right.
Wait, good luck.
And set. Give it up to Tr38cho.
Oh, thank you. Give it up for Brookhaven too. They're playing later. Stress Dolls. Nina Brown. Yo, that was great. So, like I said, I was making a beat a day for the last, I don't know what day it is. It's the 9th. So, for 9 days, I've been making beats. And this, you know, I decided to use this beat for a different verse. How you guys doing tonight? So my name is Tr38cho. We'll get into that a little more. Cinematic craftsman, swimming in the dictate of punk rock fashion. You ordered an assassin of all that you call modern, but the world got a king. Custom to your garments. Yeah, ghetto etiquette is ever menacing, but let them see the beta version. They don't need to see that we've been hitting it litter than 6 puppies. Trust me, I get more love when I'm on the road and musty. Accompany a sinner in his domicile. Caught him in the act, but in fact I've been going a while. How they say I'm kind of all killed to in the whole damn year I was rhyming with a filter. Inner vision spitter when the widows get bitter. I could fit another killer in my dinner plate. Ripwriter, litigator, literature on time for the shimmer of Armageddon, so get it straight. Last time around was a pump fake. Y'all sit around saying one day I'm done playing chess for the dead. I'm a king killer, Tr38cho in the flesh. Y'all still with me? Yeah! Alright. I'm just trying to make sure you're alive, you know? Let's go! Yeah, so everybody's awake now. We had a stressful year, man. Everybody had a stressful couple years. My year is relatively fucked. I mean, minus COVID. I have a brother that's in jail right now. He's doing 18 years. He's doing 18 years for first degree assault. So it's like something you gotta like mentally prepare yourself for. And everything that I'm doing right now is for mental health. So take that with you on the way home. $20 pennies for for thought on a pair of dimes clutch. Any empty bellies in the cubicle, line them up. You've been advised, bro, I'm faded, and I say it in a manner translated to the ever pandemonious, abandoned all hope. You are rocking with the modern day Alexander Pope, back at it with the jokes. Vaccinated failures in my social interaction are in fact fascinating when you understand the trope. I'm an unmanned controller with a vulgar disposition. Competition for a nigga like this is slim pickings. Semi-schizophrenic with the lyrics I deliver. Dipping digit in the holy water, bet this shit fizzes. I'm only invincible because of my ideas. I cry victory because I'm on another tier. They're selling fear in the form of a blog post. But how are you alarmed when you were born out the wrong hole? I'm on the road with Baghdaddy on the instrumental, and I would quit spitting if I learned how to whistle. I can't whistle. Almost got it. You want a boogie whip and Beelzebub, selling about the homies for the money and a level up an ego. I want a syncopated, apathetic journey in the wordy exegesis to befuddle my amigos. I'm from a city where they really let that thing go bang, and they bang with me, knowing I'm the range with a busy intuition that'll never see a cage. And despite of all of that, you are still just a rat in a rat in a cage. You know, like Smashing Pumpkins. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, again, the name is Tr38cho, it's spelled Tr38cho. That's why Ryan had a hard time trying to figure it out. So we're gonna do a little test to see if you can spell it. Alright, so my name is Tr38cho. Say it. Tr38cho. You're doing half the job for me. That's sick. So, one more time. You remember? Tr38cho. Tr38cho. Fucking puppets. Salivating lips of the last kid to fathom my schematics as it naturally unfolded on the holy soil. You don't know me, yo. My name's a polynomial, naturally devoted with a matrimonial vow to the Buffalo bullshit. How you like me now? I dipped out the front, dressed like a Trump supporter, listening to iced tea, sipping on an Arnold Palmer. Is it gonorrhea or is my drip game sick? When I was a youngin', I would eat paint chips. I said it to a therapist with no patience. He dissipated in the thin air. Wait, shit, I make sense out of theories that should not be, and print it on a t-shirt so everybody copies. Hey, with my luck, I should probably hit the lottery, then watch me go and spin the whole thing at the Dollar Tree. They call me Tr38cho, but just so you know it goes Tr38cho. They call me Tr38cho, but just so you know it goes Tr38cho. 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 Commissioning mosaics for a day to hold sacred, stewing in the musings of a ruminative geisha, lucrative complacence. Used to be unfazed by the alchemaic waste, but today I need a paycheck, rated with a graduated table, fails the data limit, creating a spatial image in need of turntablism. Shit, I might have entered the wrong side for a game, but if it's any consolation, I wasn't playing to win. Radiant kid, tailored in a failing day scenario. I'm giving you free game, but you're paying for the accessories. The recipe of Heisenberg is alive in the wordplay. Mama think I'm the reason Kennedy died in my birthplace. I prenatally work the angles, shooting dice with the angels, and the same disposition as Daddy came with the Kango. Places that I can't go, I don't know a single one. By the way, I was 13 when they named me after a gun. They call me Tr38cho, but just so you know it goes Tr38cho. Call me Tr38cho, but just so you know it goes Tr38cho. 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 I called you puppets before, but I'm really appreciative. That was just a joke. We're friends. I guess we're still friends because you still did it afterwards. This song is about toxic relationships. Who's ever been in one? Oh yeah, same. Okay, cool. I thought I was gonna have to explain what a toxic relationship was, and that gets real sad. Isn't it ironic that I abolish my thoughts trying to tell you everything that I feel? Or could it be that I ain't really tripping here believing in something that I really know is for real? Cause if I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. If I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. If I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. If I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. Situated in a haven of gargoyles, coiling tales we call prophetic, choking the hell out of our hopes. Behold the aesthetic of a 27-year-old vendetta that started in my benevolence. Peak not a Penelope Cruz type pokitude. Something you'd assume should never be in my dormitory. Holy hell, we just met, but she knows me well. Pinot Noir in my veins, I got a Panatella Academy. I think I kinda see the semblance of Morticia Adams, and I ain't never mad at it. Slightly tatted, but she darker than a suicide girl. I'll be a fool not to let you in my world. My macabre teeter totters between arbitrage and affection, all of which I've never questioned. I just sat and she followed as I leaned back, melted to my lap and flicked off the Stetson. And she's my one and only preference. She's my one and only preference. I spent my whole life without you. Now I think I really need you. I spent my whole time without you. Now I witness to dream you up. I think I dreamed you up. Ain't no Maratha, believe it or not, I love your mascara when it runs from your eyes. My only addictions are your inhibitions, diminished to none in chemical blending. Lend me your pain, mix that with my temper. Hit me, fuck me if I'm too offensive. Blow up my spot in front of my friends, that leads to a kiss that escalates in front of them. Libidinous rhythms get so vivid between these sheets, don't get it twisted. This isn't an apology, written in astrology. Smitten by the following drama I could only tolerate from her. I spent my whole life without you. Now I think I really need you. I think my whole time without you might have been well spent to dream you up. I think I dreamed you up. Isn't it ironic that I abolish my thoughts trying to tell you everything that I feel? Or could it be that I ain't really tripping here believing in something that I really know is for real? Cause if I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. If I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. If I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. If I reel you in, I ain't throwing you back. Yeah, so Stress Stars, she did a song that was a Pixies cover. And I'm doing an album based off of the movie The Fight Club, which she referenced. And this song is from there, and I would be doing this with another guy who's not here, but this is, all right. It's funny how life works, right? Stepped on set with the artists and flexes, and yes, my friends, it was effortless. Best of the lesser deities, I immediately sniff cities out for the deadliest catch. Aim for the neck when they wet my incisors. Everybody dies when it's just a reminder. Life is a bitch that squirts. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, let me start this over. Just making sure you're paying attention. Yes, my friends, it was effortless. Best of the lesser deities, I immediately sniff cities out for the deadliest catch. Aim for the neck when they wet my incisors. Everybody dies, it's just a reminder. Life is a bitch that squirts like a geyser, and every climax is set to a timer. Give these cats a knick-knack to MacGyver. Out of getting shafted, don't tell them why though. Going to the Orient, then I went frightful. Tinted eyes when they peep my arrival. Like narrated by Vincent Price, and I'm rolling the dice in a poltergeist with a limp that stands like shoulder height. He's the only guy not trying to blow my high. One more time for the fellas in the back that coulda did a bit, selling a bit of crack. Catapult to the last sidereal meridian. Tell them what it means. Yeah, what am I, an idiot? Syndicated, innovative, medical enhancement, integrating the jam from the devil's in the hands with. Don't sit well with those that can't stand them. And my truth is square with your man them. All of the talking is done. Ain't no fun anymore. Put it in a sword. This is a lot like war. Got no time for the war. Fire in the hall. All of the talking is done. Got no time for the war. Put it on the sword. This is a lot like war. Got no time for the poor. Fire in the hole. All right, so. Thank you. Trying to gauge the median age of everyone here. How old are you?
24.
24. Oh shit. How old are you? 22. How old are you?
21. You're
30. He's 30.
21.
Alright, we got 130. Anyone over the age of 30 is not trying to tell me that they're over the age of 30, so it fucks me up. So, but I would imagine that the median age is 27, which this next song is about. The math works for me, so if it's wrong, I don't give a shit. But it's all about the 27 Club. You know, I was telling you about mental health issues, and a lot of the people who died at the age of 27 that we know about, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Amy Winehouse, Jim Morrison, Jean-Michel Basquiat, a lot of them had mental health issues, and we like to play that up like it's fucking cool, but years later we still think of it as shit, right? You know, so here we go. The song is called 27 Candles. CD boy said he wouldn't feed her anymore, so I was on it. All my friends just left me for me eating orchid. With a gulping goal, she's open. You're thirsty and she knows it. Hold up though, her legs don't open unless you put your soul in. Cultured with a heart-shaped box, you're positively fucked. She props them titties up and gets her anything she wants. Lucina, Ferreira, and has no fury like her. But you're bipolar and you live your whole existence wearing blinders. I pay no never mind on all them 27 candles. 27 candles all up on my birthday cake. I pay no never mind on all them 27 candles. 27 candles all up on my birthday cake. Bobby had a rosary that's known to be the symbol of all of his father's sins, for which he sung in every song. Someone's come a long way from strumming on the air to prepare for this audition, and he's living on barely nothing. There she was, 40 some odd years before she dated Kurt, and worthy of being murdered over, sorry for being blunt, but I pay no never mind on all them 27 candles. 27 candles all up on my birthday cake. I pay no never mind on all them 27 candles. 27 candles all up on my birthday cake. It must be superstition, stitching all this shit together, or it's life a bitch. Quit bitching about your life. It must be superstition, stitching all this shit together, or it's life a bitch. Quit bitching about your life. You got it, you get it, but you gotta relive it, you gotta renege on all these bets, and I bet you this, and I got these chips, and I'm all in with it, but I can't cash in at the crossroads. Though I'ma bring that home, and I got these dice from Jesus phones. They keep on rolling and they come up late. Who just blew those? Go get that skate. I cater to the hunger and love of the game, and I'm all over again, and I keep on playing. Cause you know, never mind all them 27 candles. 27 candles all up on my birthday cake. I pay no never mind on all them 27 candles. 27 candles all up on my birthday cake. It must be superstition, stitching all this shit together, or it's life a bitch. Quit bitching about your life. It must be superstition, stitching all this shit together, or it's life a bitch. Quit bitching about your life. Put your lighters up. If they're white, I don't know. You might want to be careful. White lighters are dangerous. Woo! Quantum information, invading my headspace. Long day at work, hate is 9 to 5 in my nerves. I need a good vibe, electrocute the music, move your fuselage, baby. Don't get used to this, baby. I only do this on occasion. I only do this on occasion. Viva la vida Guevara, would you care to join me to a 40 in a doobie in a really trippy movie? Cause I'm tired of the feuding of these moody acting rappers that get nasty on the track, but they act like prima donnas. Just to be honest, I wanna party like it's 9-9. Find me one of them fly girls that ages like a fine wine. Either I'm one of the coolest guys to do this, or you niggas are trying to find a love or Judas in your own minds. I'm comprised of energy, let it be known as something to color the room. Under the moon house, oozing through the roof, translucent juices going. Who's a poet opening portals here to warn the mortal organisms of their pending doom? Just assume that this moment is your last. This moment is your last. This moment is your last. Just assume that this moment is your last. This moment is your last. This moment is your last. Seances and garages, might I offer you your sanity? Wake up in the morning, don't get bothered by a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Read these palms and they drag you back to a natural passion. You naturally lack that old vaccine underneath. So believe you me, I can see through the dreams of the people. Legal or not, I'ma say what I want to, son. I'ma say that I gone too far. I'ma say Mama sign by my Makusa. Nosferatu when the lights are out. I'm too devout, my art to stop with a shot of vodka. I'm Aleister Crowley, godly in a weird way. That's hearsay, well pardon me, babe. Don't think cause I'm in the zone I don't know how to behave. But I don't know how to behave. Seances and garages, might I offer you your sanity? Wake up in the morning, don't get bothered by a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Quantum information invading my headspace. Long day at work, 8 is 9 to 5 in my nerves. I need a good vibe, electrocute the music, move your fuselage, baby. Don't get used to this, baby. I only do this, okay, nationally. I can see why y'all be popping Molly, party popping, trying to fall in and out of a godly realm. Telling emotion, telling yourself you're sober, over and over, y'all don't know. I can overdose tonight and find a body to recite my prose. Isn't it nice to know that there's a guy this age that gets it? My advice to kids these days is everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Imagination of imagination. Naked souls that uphold the glory. Dance for more like a spiritual orgy. 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 Seances and garages, might I offer you your sanity? Wake up in the morning, don't get bothered by a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. So, control your consumption. Because it's pushed on you. I don't know. It sounds very communist, but whatever. Next song is about gentrification. Let's go! What a song about it, here we go! Now they out here saying it's illegal to be broke. Yeah, I'm on the streets cause I ain't got nowhere to go. If you want exposure, homie, you should come and get a dose of the very thing your parents said you weren't supposed to know. Tell me what you know about consensual violence. Watching an infant born from a gallon. Poor little guy, hey, where's your mama? Pointed to a rat and said, that's my father. Started from the bottom and the rent went up. This fucking guy is on shit this month. Wife got him up in the sunken place. Now be yelling in my face with nothing to say. Like, damn, I don't really mean to complain, but y'all be out here all day and I still ain't paid little punk and the lease is up. But if you really want to really fight me for it,
I mean, well, he's gonna fight me for a minute. I'm ready.
Now they out here saying it's illegal to be broke. Yeah, I run the streets cause I ain't got nowhere to go. If you want exposure, homie, you should come and get a dose of this very thing your parents said you weren't supposed to know. We don't run this crib, but we control your kid. We don't own this crib, but we control your kid. We don't own this crib, but we control your kid. We don't own this crib, but we control your kid. Been this way since 85, and I don't mean the time when Christ is alive, but I'm hung like this, and I murk you not. I'ma get shot for the words that I got. If not on the passenger side by the cops, if not, I'ma spend my life in the box. Y'all talk about it, read about it, but come see the life that I survived. Okay, now that you gentrified it, and I gotta move by the end of the month, I'ma come by yours and don't say nothing. Yo, hood, let's get that jumping. Woo! Now they out here saying it's illegal to be broke. Yeah, I run the streets cause I ain't got nowhere to go. If you want exposure, homie, you should come and get a dose of the very thing your parents said you weren't supposed to know. Pixelated view of the world as we know it. Hey, white Jesus, trying to be heroic. You don't need you or the fuel for the fire that you put on the fire of the tires that you ride up. Just a reminder, your mind is comprised of two small fries when it tries to catch up. Everybody's armed and they're trying to get a leg up or whatever. I'm just here to get it lit, yes sir. You sitting in the curb trying to merge in the lane that was made for the worst of humanity, baby. I came with a couple of the skaters to the park, so there ain't no need to be hysterical, lady. Now they out here saying it's illegal to be broke. Yeah, I run the streets cause I ain't got nowhere to go. If you want exposure, homie, you should come and get a dose of the very thing your parents said you weren't supposed to know. We don't own this crib, but we control your kid. We don't own this crib, but we control your kid. We don't own this crib, but we control your kid. We don't own this crib, but we control your kid. How much time I got left? What is mine? How much time I got left?
You got 17 minutes exactly.
Oh, it's left.
Correct.
Oh shit. Well, I only got one more, so
One more, and then we'll talk.
No, it's a good point to pull your your phones out because that's what the kids are doing these days. Who has a phone? Who has a smartphone? Anyone got a smartphone? You got a smartphone? Just pull it out. Pull it out. Stop recording. Where's the mother? Yo, my lifestyle is over your head. I dress bummy, but top and get money for years. Like churches, how you getting chicken over there? I drop jigs and you cornballs should be all ears. I'm a self-help book for those that ain't readers. A brick split up in the room in the Four Seasons. I don't see why black kids still pledge allegiance to a flag that'll kill their ass before they serve overseas. Yeah, it's nauseating like ether. Here lies the time that wolf that cried Peter. Y'all don't call us sin, but we gladiator meal though. Cause even on a diet of cannibalism's keto. I don't need Selena, but it shouldn't be illegal. My DNA was made for shooting wings off mosquitoes. You would see no away from keeping it above. So I don't need the haters to tell me it's all love. Punchline rappers be the internet stalkers, but I'm punchline rapping in the trap, little youngster. Something you can feel like applying for heat. Woke up today, but I died in my sleep. My advice for a record is the price of a drink. And not one thing is what you like to believe. Not one thing is what you like to believe. One more thing before you go. Pull out your phone, get a pic for the road. One more thing before you dip. Put it on the gram, hashtag that shit. One more thing before you go. Put on your phone, get a pic murder your day. I'm deterred by the words that you say. I'm a little rock, but know that I'm the type to choke you out till your innards pop. Pops is in the helicopters, pigs been fired. Armageddon is a hand and I'm another guy in supervisor. In the man with the pen pippin', I'm gin sippin'. Till it's vividly appearing that the camera in your hand is indifferent to everything that you love. Living in a minute of fame is like a drug. Addicted to the highlight reel. I'm letting my life spill into these pages. Equally as dangerous. Pull out your phone, say hello to all your neighbors. One man's pain is the world's entertainment. One more thing before you go. Pull out your phone, get it picked for the road. One more thing before you dip. Put it on the gram, hashtag that shit. One more thing before you go. Pull out your phone, get it picked for the road. One more thing before you dip. Put it on the gram, hashtag that shit. Back in the days, we used to be afraid of snitches. When I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? When I was like 13, 14 years old, it was like, you a snitch, you a snitch, you a snitch. Everybody got a snitch in their pocket. That's the fucking craziest shit in the world. Everybody got a snitch in their pocket. And I'm gonna just take it back one more time to like when I was a kid. In promotion, or in spirit of my brother D, because he loved this verse. All these rappers rap about rapping better than other rappers have to use punchlines because they don't see no action. I ain't the battle type, my real life is dissing niggas. When they say it's all love, I say I play tennis. I scrimmage with your top 10 and ended up a father figure. I prefer to write a song, but killing y'all is cost efficient. I'm in the wrong division, sucks that I've been growing up. Sometimes I be rhyming for y'all kids, they dumb as fuck. I associate with Bloods and Crips, Latin Kings and Yentas, and them shiesty kids round the west side. Lest I've lost you, you ain't about shit, no as I when I rob corner stores for the fun of it. Brothers running 8 balls from Buffalo to Olean to Bradford at 16 on that tip. I've been clapped at and clapped back at family till I correct that I ain't said a damn thing. My name is Tr38cho, y'all, and have a good night. Brookhaven is up next, y'all, get a lift.
Everybody give it up one more time for Tr38cho. Yeah. I fucking love that shit. Brings the hip hop and the punk rock. I'll take that too. It's just like, yeah, this makes sense. Cassidy, help. I have 2 microphones and I don't know what I'm doing with them. All right.
Double fisting the mic.
I am double fisting the mics. Looks like I got 2 robot penises.
Oh my gosh, that's what. Very good.
We have one more prize for the night. Who would like to win a prize?
Who wants to play a game?
Anyone?
Who wants to play a game?
Bueller. Is there a guy with a purple shirt coming up here?
Woo!
Welcome to the stage. Where's the other mic?
Welcome
Here is your microphone.
to the game.
Hello,
Welcome
audience.
to the
Hello, band.
jungle.
So
We got fun
we're gonna play a
games.
Brookhaven game.
All right, I'm in.
Oh no, these are the Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics.
Ah.
I wouldn't know them.
Oh man.
Be bad.
Next time we're gonna do Brookhaven lyrics or Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics.
Right.
Yeah, right.
All right. So we have facts about Brookhaven, and you're gonna tell us if they're real or not.
All right.
And we have a prize.
Dang.
So
Are you ready? Are you
Wait,
able?
do I win anyway?
you do.
All right.
It's a very
all
different
right.
prize. I
Oh,
assure
dang.
you.
I might want to bomb this. Let's just see what happens.
Let's see. How well do
Okay,
you know
okay.
your Brookhavens?
Yeah, let's see it.
All
Let's see
right, number 1. The band has had a soccer ball called the Derby Star, and she is very special to the band.
it. I have never kicked that once, and I never will, but that is true.
That is true. All right. Cody.
No.
Where's Cody? Cody, turn around. So Cody was once in a hardcore band called Crusty Fetuses. True or false?
I'm going to say that's true.
Oh,
Dang
that is
it.
incorrect.
Dang it. It sounded disgusting, which is...
Yeah.
Which
that
is
was
what it-
like, I tried to make that name disgusting so you'd get it right.
Yeah, but you don't know Cody
Sounded
well enough.
like
I guess
that.
I don't know
Yeah.
Cody well enough. All right. Number 3. Where's Chris? Chris. Hey, Chris. So Chris's mom is in the Niagara Falls Music Hall of Fame. True or false?
Ooh, dang. Look in my eyes, Chris. I want to read it out of you. I'm going to read this answer.
Oh, boy.
Was your mom in the Niagara Falls Music Hall of Fame? I'm going to say true.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
And you are correct.
Ha! You even tried to get me with that,
Chris,
didn't
Chris,
you?
what's
I
her
love
name?
this.
Him out. I
What's her
saw the
name?
eyes.
Lisa Shirakis.
Let's hear it for Lisa Shirakis, everybody. Music
yeah.
Hall of Fame. Dang.
All right, you got 2 right and 1 wrong. All right, next up, Cody and Chad.
Dang it.
Cody and Chad took vocal jazz together. True or false?
Well, we wore a bunch of red sparkly vests and we stood on stage many a times. Yes, that is true.
He was also in the vocal.
I guess that's true. He knows it better than I do. I actually, before reading the end, I thought that was false, and that was one of the ones I made up. You can't make that shit up, can you?
No, it
All
was
right.
insane.
Brookhaven is named after Brookhaven, Georgia, which is the setting for the Night of the Living Dead.
Nah, that's false.
Yeah, you know that. See, this is what happens when
got it right,
he
got it
knows
right.
you too well.
That's so confusing.
I
This
could
was
just
rigged the whole time.
If you want me to riff, I'll just make fun of them. I can just bounce off every single one of them.
He's
you know,
ready
like
to win the
Ryan
real-
with his-
All right, well, we're just going to keep going. Maybe you're going to fuck this up. I really hope so.
Let's see it.
Chris went on a retreat that did not allow him to speak for 4 days?
When I heard that, I didn't believe it was true as he was telling me, but I have to believe it's true because he told me.
It is true.
All right, let's see. You guys all said, hey, Andrew, come play the game. It's going to be awesome.
All right,
And then I
all
got
right.
up
Let's
there.
just keep going. Cheater. Chad gave everyone in the band COVID back in November of 2020. True or
Actually,
false?
I think it came through our friend Cray, but yes, that's true.
That is correct. Good job, Chandler.
Man, we should have
way
just
to
picked
be,
their moms
way to be a
to play
Chandler.
this game. Shoot.
All right. Well, you've already won, but we're gonna keep going.
I want
Winning.
All right. Cody has a ritual where he always takes a shot of whiskey before getting on stage. True or false?
There's some left in the glass. I feel that if he's saying it's true, it's still false.
So you're saying false?
I'm saying false.
Technicality? What are you trying to raise here?
That is false. He is correct.
I don't do that.
It's reverse psychology on me. All right. Chad took 3 years of dance lessons when he was in elementary school. True or false?
Elementary you versus high school me? I'm going to say that's false.
That is correct. This is just
Is
too
he
easy.
sweeping it? He's
All
sweeping
right,
it.
you have one more. Ryan annually dresses up as Jay from Jay and Silent Bob for Halloween.
I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. That is false. I don't care what the answer is.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to give you the winning prize and the losing prize. 'cause
I'm
that
in.
was
Oh,
way too
double
easy.
See what's up.
prize.
So your winning prize
Love it.
is a bunch of Brookhaven stuff that you probably already own.
Oh, no. I refuse to buy it.
The losing prize is just some random guy I know gave this to me for my birthday, and it's
Yo.
really awful smelling cologne.
That's amazing.
And you've got some
He's more
aftershave and
excited
some
about
gel.
the awful prize.
So
I'm in.
I opened up the box and
He
I smelled
smelled it.
so
He's like,
bad I walked away from the women because I didn't want them to be repelled away from me. So
I'm in. This is great.
This sounds like it's right up your alley.
All right, let's go.
Awesome.
Purple shirts. Thank you.
All right, give Purple Shirt a round of applause. Awesome, man. Chris, tell me about I've got my arm around you. We're gonna spoon up here on stage. Yeah. This is all about the love.
It's so lovey-dovey.
Tell me about when Brookhaven's playing next.
Brookhaven is playing next on November 5th at the Evening Star.
Wow, that sounds like
The
a great
Evening
show.
Star.
Who else is playing?
Tokyo Monsters.
Yes.
And, Ryan, who else is playing?
Exum Priory, Weatherworn, and
on the bill.
wait, who's the other band? Chariot Way. Yes, I know.
He's got it.
I was gonna make fun of you for not knowing the bands on your show, and I didn't know. That's fantastic. So you guys are working on a new album soon?
Yeah, something like that.
Excellent. So talk about your new album. Is there any specific themes you're writing about? Is there any kind of sound you're going for compared to your older stuff?
So we sat down and we're talking about like what we kind of want to do with it, and we decided a lot of the response we get with our music is like a lot of the party rock songs. So we're gonna try to pump out a nice party rock record.
Awesome. I love that.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Have you been listening to your Andrew WK?
No.
He's the man.
Right.
He's the party rock record.
Yeah, but there's also Bon Jovi, and
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
There's only John Bon Jovi around if we need someone to hang for being a disgraced world leader.
That's living on a
I
prayer.
like that. That's good.
Bam.
Bam.
It's my life.
I got heckled. All right, guys, without further, I'm going to let Brookhaven do their thing.
So this one is one we call I Have Sinned.
Let me hear some fucking noise, Milkie!
Man, what a fucking night it has been. This next one is one we have off of our Reflections EP. It's a banger if you haven't heard it. And if you have, you already know how much of a banger it is. Right. This one's called Mother Mary.
I've been standing in the dark. Don't know how we've come this far. We both know we drifted apart. Can you save me from the dark? Mother Mary came to me. She said she won't forgive my sins. Why would I believe in a God who never believed in me? Sorry, Father, sorry, brother, I've been I've been searching from the rooftops, but the rocks can't let in. Oh, yeah. Reaching out my hand to you. I felt your fingers slip right through, yeah. Your heart was mine, and now it's down. What's a man supposed to do? Mother Mary came to me. She said she won't forgive my sins. Why would I believe in a God who never believed in me? Sorry, Mother, sorry, brother, I've been I've been searching from the rooftops, but the rocks can't fill it. Oh, yeah. Tired of being a new start. Oh, yeah. Can we set these broken hearts? Oh, yeah. When we just drift apart. Oh, yeah. Can you save my broken heart? Mother Mary came to me. She said she won't forgive my sins. Why would I believe in a God who never believed in me? Sorry, Mother, sorry, brother, I'll avenge you. I've been searching from the rooftops, but the rocks can't get in. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Just very cramped up here. Perfect. 10 times better.
Yes, sir.
Sorry if I just
So this is one we don't play it nearly as much as I know we would all love to. And we're just going to get right into it. It's called Bad Days. still fucking with us, Milkies? Are you still having fun? I said, are you still having fun tonight? Yeah, us too. We're having a pretty good time up here, to be honest. You know what would be really sweet, though, is a nice cup of water. If somebody could hook me up with that. Until then, we'll get into the next song. It's a banger. You're not going to believe this, but that's all we write are bangers. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And we don't need to talk about it. This one's one of the first tracks we ever released. I hope you love it as much as we do. It's called Get Out. It's 8 a.m. I heard a knock upon my door. I hear screams from a voice I can't ignore. I hopped out of bed and out in my front yard. There was no one there. Far gone. Gotta get up and get out of this house before it explodes. Gotta get up and get out of this house before it explodes. I've been stuck in my head since last goes something like that. It's kind of like tribute. It's not actually how the song goes at all, but it's a tribute to the original song that we also wrote that one time. This one is an unreleased track, which we do that from time to time. And also not released stuff that we really like until we finally are sick and tired of holding it in hostage. Yeah, it's been out for like 3 years. It goes something like this. It's called Fight or Flight. Hear me out, it's fight or flight. Bringing me down, I won't give in tonight. I'm locked in, I've rid my sin. I'd do anything to win again. Hear me out, it's fight or flight. I won't give in, don't mind mine. So that cannot lie. I won't give in with all my might. Got the vision inside. Get ready, it's time to fight. Wanted a war, I brought my own. You wanted more and lost it all. Hear me out, it's fight or flight. I won't give in, all my might. So I cannot lie. I won't give in, all my might. Yeah. Nothing more to do, nothing more to say. Butterfly by 10, now we're on a roll. I put on my pants, now it's time to play. I will not give in, I'm the people's man, be afraid. Took a left hook from the side. Hit a right hook from the front. Did you see me coming from a million miles away? Keep those engines running. Walk the other way. Nothing more to do, nothing more to say. Bottom of my den, now we're on a road. I put on my biz, now it's time to play. I was occupying on the famous line. Took a leather from the side. And ran from the front.
Thank you very much. So we got another unreleased track for you.
What?
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
What he said. I'm in.
We were all thinking it.
So do any of these fuckers, if you know, you know. If you don't, it's okay. I forgive you. This one's called Big World. Hope you like it.
It's a big
So we got one last song for you guys. I know, it's exactly what you wanted to hear. The last song of the evening, everybody's favorite. It means we can share the times that we had up here tonight, the good times, the bad times, the pretty times, and the ugly times. But either way, at least there's times to be had. That's the important thing. And when I'm reflecting on a lot of these times, I'm usually driving right around 45. That being said, we're gonna play a song called 45. Right. Sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. Sometimes I
we got one more for you. Just one single song. I did hear some requests out in the crowd. This is one we wrote ourselves. 100% of it. It's called Don't Stop Believing. You probably want some distortion on that.
Definitely. I know I do.
All right, this one's called Walk by Pantera. Searching for the answers they were written in the songs. Far for all that's right. Some have given their lives. They have found the answers they were written in the songs. Father, forgive me. Will you understand? I have ridiculed man on sovereign land. I will make things right before the dawn of night. I have made my mind stop looking deeper for demons taking your life. Now let's raise a glass for the wounded of the damned. We've been searching for the answers they were written in the song. Far for all that's right. Some have given their life. They have found the answers they were written in the song. And it was written in the songs. Now let's raise a glass for the wounded of the damned. We've been searching for the answers they're in the songs. Far for all that's right. Some have given their lives. They have found the answers they're in the songs. Now the trains are glass for the wounded of the town. We have found the answers.
Everybody give it up one more time for Brookhaven. I want to thank Tr38cho, who was fantastic, Nina B, and Stress Dolls. Cassidy, thank you. Thanks, Brandon, for recording things. Give it up for Brandon. Without recording things, there wouldn't be podcasts. You can find us on westernnewyorkmusic.com. Am I missing anything?
You gotta say the struggle is real, keep on struggling.
Oh, yeah. Things are tough out there. Be nice to each other and keep on struggling.